me, y'all, in the dark. You dig? Late night. Don't fret, it's me, your main man, Mo Love. In the dark, you dig? Yeah. Enjoying the night, you dig? Nothing like enjoying the twilights, baby. Mm. I don't believe you wanna get up and dance. Yeah. I don't believe you wanna get up and dance. Yeah. Yeah, me, that's who. Here tonight in the dark, baby. In the dark, baby. Girl, you either love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl? Would you still have the patience? I just want to know, would you still love me? Yeah. In the dark, baby. Your main man, Mo Love. In the dark, baby. Yeah. Let me see if I can just a little bit. That's because I'm ear training and I'm trying to get used to playing these strings in the dark, you see. Still trying to learn this in the dark, baby. And with a pick, you dig what I'm saying? When I found out I was different, it scared me after death. Badly mistreated y'all, that I almost took my last breath. I felt so alone, all by myself. It's like I was in a movie, locked down in a chair. Arkansas, this is my softball serenade, y'all, yeah. And they believe I was better than the law allowed. Hey. What seemed so easy was always misunderstood. The hands of the devil, y'all, against me, Lord have mercy. How in the world could I be this good? Felt so alone, all by myself. And if you pay attention to me, yeah, soon I think you should know I only want to make music or playing on this little old block of wood. Again, this is my softball serenade, y'all. They think I'm better than the law, yeah. Now we all made it to this world some way, somehow. What started out as a curse has gotten so much better now. But if you pay attention to what I'm saying, y'all, yeah. Soon you will discover, as I rip skin from my fingers, yeah, and swipe the sweat from my brow. Something like that, y'all. But yeah. Yeah. That's a song from Eric Gales. He's so modest, you know what I mean? When I say he's so modest, it's because he tries to tell you that it's really simple, but no, it ain't. Ain't nothing simple about him. Ain't damn thing simple about him. He's another complex player like Jimi Hendrix. You can listen all you want to, and you can try to mimic his shit and his style, and try to bookmark it some kind of way where no matter what, and he'll change it up so damn different each time, but can play it the same. It's just because it's to him in his ear. It sounds like he's just repeating itself. So to us, the listener, you can't get enough of something that he's playing good. You know, you can't get enough of something that's, when you hear it, you like to hear it constantly. He had to tell people he don't want to play this shit. Yeah. They be like, oh, let me hear softball. Say, no, not tonight. He ain't playing it tonight. Right? And he wants to put more things together because, you know, he wants to evolve. You know what I mean? He wants to get past that. That was something he threw together, and it came out. You know, when you really listen to the person and he try to explain where it came from, what inspired him. So, you know, there y'all go. That's the Southpaw serenade, Myway, but I'm getting closer to it. And you know, you just have to somewhat slow yourself down to try to understand the shit what he's playing. You just being so urgent, so wanting to just, you know, right? And with him, of course, we'll say it again. He's another one of them. He's not only, now Jimmy, he had to do something a little different. Yeah, he's a left hand picker player, right? But this is the scheme on him. Is he didn't just turn it the guitar the other way, a right-handed guitar the other way. Jimi Hendrix took his low string and put it back up on the top, and his highest string, which high E, down at the bottom, but it's just left hand. He said, "No, I'm just gonna take the guitar and turn it over, and I'm gonna play it from there." So a lot of things that he's playing is kind of integrity, right? It's sort of integrity. So what I'm figuring out so far is, since he did it like that, is that I think a lot of his playing is coming from an inverted position. You know what I'm saying? It's inverted. Instead of it being C-E-G or C-G-E or, yeah, C-E-G, he's doing a G-E-C or a G-C-E, something like that. Like okay, here's E, G, C, right? But here it is in your regular form. Wiggle your fingers around that regular form, because that's what he's trying to, his point was, why do you keep trying to dissect that shit? You know what I'm saying? Why do you want to keep saying dissect? We're going to say orthodox, right? Because the average person would play straight out, left hand fretting, right hand strum. And when you get done, the integrity is that you can put your finger over here on that B string and get a C. Then you reach over this G string and catch you to the D string and catch you a E, and then straight to the C, right? So what you got here is a C, E, an open string, G, then it starts all over again. C, E. But you don't hit the open E up here at the top, but you strum all of them in a chord. That's a C, right? So let's just see. C, it's the third and the fifth, right? So C1, D2, E3, right? Then F4, and then G is 5, right? So there you go. So you say, you hit your E and your C in the G string, the A, D, G, right? And you, if you just strum those three, 1, 2, 3, that's a C major chord, right? Yeah, it's finna get deep, y'all. As Eric Gale says, it's finna get deep. Right? If you want to go past that, you know the next string from G would be, because you have 6 strings, it would be another B, but there ain't no B in in a C chord, right? So you say C, E, G, C. One more again. C, E, G, C, E. That's using the majority of it. You wouldn't use the low E because it's just gonna sound muddy. And the root is being C, right? The root, C. C. Right? Alright, so let's turn the guitar upside down like he would do from the left hand, right? Now, it's fairly easy to catch that chord. So it ain't so easy, right? It can be. Let's see. You hit again, it'd be your E, B, G, D, A, E. And that's going down. So, let's see. Okay, you catch that C on the B string. Catch that E on the D string. And then that C on the A string, and then you strum that, right? And then he strums up instead. Let's see what happens if you start down at the top, or the high string go down. See, I don't know. I can't do it. But anyway, so we go back over here to our little regular position and just strum up. Right? Now watch this. It's no different than Ernie Isley when he does his between the sheets, right? He'll catch this E. Let's see. And Plum Dog say, backwards, right? So, let's see, you got E, and you go backwards, right? Backwards. Now that's pretty much where he's at. You start out like that. You come up, strum it up instead of strumming it down. So you take that E, then you come over here. Let's see, and then F sharp, then B, and then let's see on the B string, so B, A, G, so E, E, F, well, E, D, on the D string, and we way up here, let's see, 3rd, 5th, we'll be on the 5th, 6th, 7th fret. And let's see, and that's on the A string, which is E. Then the next one will be what? D string, E, F, G, A. Okay, so A, and then it would be B, right? Then you have here on the G string, which is G, A, B, C, D, and then you got E, right? So actually that's octave, right? E, E, and what did we discover here on the D? We said that was on these strings, E, F, G, A, B, so it'll be E, B, E, G, right? Now you fret them up, and that's where you get the Right? So, and that's what we doing. You know, that's what we doing. We catching these chords and we learning it and putting it in our Rolodex. So you look, there ain't no way around it. No matter how you try, there's no way around it. Especially when you want to know it, you want to make sense to yourself. You know what I mean? So let's just go back again and put your G. Oh, yeah, your B and your A, right? Or your B and your E, right? And you just all right. Well, not between sheets, but that's a voice to Atlantis, right? Come back to you, said always will come back to you, and let us come back to you, 'cause I'll always come back to you. So we'll say, so we've said our last goodbyes, and hope we make it this time. Oh, in a love that'll last forever and always. Yeah, and like I say, we'll come back later, and drop that summer breeze on you. You know what I'm saying? Summer breeze, makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind, oh, in my mind. Running out the window, everything's alright. Ah, yeah. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. You know what, man? They made them songs way back, man. Let me tell you something. Now, I'm a real shorty then. I'm a midget in boys club. In my first year, midget. And as time go by, right, I'm hearing these songs. They played it strong, especially Ozzy Brothers, man. They played the latest everything. You did Commodores, everything. But you're going through and the music be playing. Now you go swimming, you know, learn how to swim. Then you go on the other side of boys club and you got the arts and crafts where you can make all kinds of things, you know, show you how to stack up you can, like these plastics and wood and stuff like that. And these plastics, you know, you had this, squirt this this clear adhesive on there. I mean, it's thick right now. Put it on there, stack them up, make you a design or something on the inside of it, and then stack you some more on there, put some kind of color or something to it. And then you put it in a vise and you let it set over for like 24 hours. But it'll stick right now, but just so that it stick and get all the aeration bubbles and stuff out of it, you would just let it set for 24 hours. Come back to it the next day or whatever. They have it for you. You'd be sitting there, whatever you did last, right? And you come back, you make your little design or whatever, and then you go over to the grinding machine or over to the band saw. It's got a little thin like a saw, you know, blade on it at this machine. Now, they'll cut your finger off now. They teach you how to use it. And you better be, little guys, be on there doing the damn thing. First, you'll get one of the intermediates or something like that, or juniors. They would cut it for you until you get to the stage where you can be trusted on there not to cut your finger off. You know, that was for your protection. You know, and then you go over to the little, it's a bandsaw, then it's another one that, another saw that's like, it's got this sandpaper on it, grit paper. And you just, once you shape it, they cut it, you know, just cut the shape out. You already got it marked. Then he might let you do that. Because there ain't no way for you to cut your hand off. You might get scrubbed a little bit, but that's safer than the saw, right? Until you get big enough to handle that part. And then you just go over there and you shape your little thing up the way you want it. It could be a diamond, could be a circle, whatever. You'll get it right, or a square. Then you get some sandpaper and you learn how to go ahead and get all the imperfections of the marks and stuff off, and then use another one till it's smooth and shiny. These different grits on there. Then once you get it where you want it, they have a buffer machine. Now once you start buffing, this gonna tell, this will show you what parts, you know, you need to work on. Because even when you buff it up and everything, you're going to see them lines going to show up. So then you just have to go back over there and sand it out smooth. And then use as you go, a smoother and smoother till it come out smooth. Only thing you want to see is you want to look through like you're looking through glass. And you want to see what it is, and then you might see the inner lines of it, the different plates that you put in there, but that's the integrity of it. You might see it, you're going to see it in the colors and different stuff. So you learn that's what we did in Boys Club. So, but in the meanwhile, we would still that music be going and be playing just loud enough where, it's not disturbing anything else. Somebody talking, you ain't got to talk loud or nothing. You just be in the background. And what was going on? Yeah, right there on 20th Street, right there on 20th, and it's kind of Stoke. It changes like if you on 24th and Parker, and then you go back north where Skeet's Barbecue is. You take that right down that Conestoga, and you head back east. And you'll get the 20th. Right there, all that's Boys Club right there. One day I'm going to go back down there and turn Gene Epley's. I'm putting them girls' little stinking ass out of our dog. I'm putting y'all's little stinking self out. Putting y'all's little, throw you, your little draws, everything. Now, I don't know, it's somewhere around there, there's some space around there. So you girls can have your own girls club. And the boys can have their own goddamn boys club. Out, little stinking girl, get out. You're just a distraction. Get your little cell phone too. Because I don't care who you were as a boy, and you went down there and you became a boys clubber. You was immediately a millionaire. And can't nobody never take that from you ever. That was your home away from home. Need be, they put you in a cot in that boys club and lock the door, lock everybody ass out. Have swimming pool in that some bit. Have big old track in that back. A big ass gym over there. Like I said, arts and crafts. You had trouble with your homework or whatever. There was somebody there to help you figure that out. Your clothes dirty, that ain't nothing. Throw it in the washer and wash your clothes up. Somebody there for you. See, and took all the value out of everything. Now, for you little fellers like to wear panties, ain't no way around it. You gonna get roughed the hell up. You gonna get roughed up till you start acting like a boy. You did. Yeah. When you start acting like a boy and not no stinging ass girl. You did. That's when they might respect whatever it is on your mind. But first you're going to be a whole boy growing up to be as a man. Ain't no compromising. Nah, it's up to you when to come back. And there's everything in there. Football, baseball, wrestling, even boxing. Y'all get to acting fool like they're roughing you up. Well, since you got problems, put these gloves on and get in the ring and do it right. Yeah, toughen them up until it got the boys out of breath. You done reversed the whole thing to, oh shit, he gonna knock me out. He gonna take my booty. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna take your goddamn booty. You better not let me knock you out. It's gonna be so fresh meat. Yeah. Yeah, you gonna be a whole goddamn boy. For real. Now that's what I stand on. That's what I believe. That's what I was raised on. I don't give a damn what you say. You know. What you talking about? You know, motherfuckers be just getting on your damn nerves all the time. You know, with the bullshit. Like, you know, that's, man, look, you're over bullshitting. Jackass, you get fucked up now. But that's the way it was. That's exactly how it was. Everything there was to separate the boys from the girls, period. It's a man so that you know you're a man, and it's a man's world where you at. The goddamn girl can't have her fucking way every goddamn thing. Hell to the no. Come your ass home. Blah, 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 wake you up, blah, 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 you turn, man, you go to the boys club and slam the fucking door, bitch, get out. Then you go right on and do what you fucking want to do in there, cause why? It's your house. Go home. But make no mistake, raise you up as a man to be a king, and to one day be worthy of a queen. You dig what I'm talking about? Which is them stinking ass girls. Until then, get you right. Don't jump the gun. Now, I believe in those values. Those values are true. Now, back to the roughing up part. I say people they do too much, man, sometimes. It's like, goddamn it, nigga. I know I ain't on no motherfucking football field. I know I ain't on the... And listen, you see any gloves on my hands? That mean I ain't in the ring. So why is you fucking with me right now? Squirt that motherfucker ass down with some mace. Spray the piss out of him. Then get a big ass stick when he can't see, absolutely can't see, you know, to whoop his funky fucking ass. That's the way. Yeah. I almost did that at Trinity to this one nigga, man. Like, you really bugging, motherfucker. We started talking, I asked this other character. The nigga just got his look. He just came in. He was fresh in. I already been around these ones already for about a week or two, right? He comes in and I'm talking to one of the other guys from over Mississippi, right? And I asked him what he think about who does he have, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. Oh, he jumped in the shit. Oh, man, didn't I tell you? He then dude, he slowpoke, light skinned dude. Well, shit, I don't know, man. Who? I don't know neither one of them. I don't really get into the boxing scene. I said, well, you know, as far as sports are concerned, I just thought maybe you knew somebody. Nah. And then he took over the conversation, started talking. And then we sitting in these chairs, right? And we waiting on whoever's doing a maneuver to get done, grinding and can't get this motherfucker in the hole, right? Then he's standing kind of close to me and he's steady doing this, talking, you know what I'm saying? He's, you know, standing up and, you know, he's like, you know, talking with his hands. And I'm like, I'm just waiting on you to fuck around and actually touch me and I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. I'm going to show you something real quick. He never did. He just kept, like he's playing in your face. You know how a nigga want to play in your face with his hands and shit. I'm just sitting there waiting. It was a topic, and they was talking. I was shaking my head like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm still watching this guy, but he's standing kind of, you know, to the side of me. But he's, you know, and he's kind of trying to talk like he's all excited about this and that. And I'm like, yeah. But he's like, and I'm like, I got my head tilted kind of, man, you know, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm looking at the same time, sitting in this chair, it's like a tent deal that's over shading from the sun because it get hot. And everybody's kind of sitting in the shade, and I'm sitting there, and he's steady talking. I'm waiting on. Now, if one of them goddamn hand gestures fuck around and touch me, man, I'm going to get up and show you. I'm going to drop some science on your fucking ass, man. All for the rest of that couple days to a week, he just used the fuck out of me, right out of that shit like he was the shit. Whatever he was trying to accomplish, when he got done, they just kind of shoved him like, yeah, you ain't talking about nothing, you know. And then he tried to come back to me and try to be cool. I said, no, you're a typical ass fucking Arkansas nigga. You think you gonna deface a nigga in public, then you're just gonna go right back into talking like, you know, like everything was cool from the beginning. No, get you in your fucking that talking about he was spiritual. It's like, whatever, man. Cause he tried to dap with me, right? He tried to dap. You dig what I'm saying? Like, nah. I left his ass hanging. The fuck, I ain't gonna dap with you, and you was just over there talking a lot of shit. All you was just fronting in front of these females and shit like that, man. Hell to the no, man. I ain't no. Then he started talking and shit about, you know, I'm real spiritual. Miss me with the chakras and vibrations and all that old bullshit. You was being disrespectful and you meant that shit. So now get the fuck out of my face. And then the female started talking to me, right? And we talking about that outside the cab inspection, then under the hood, and then inside cab inspection, and then the trailer and all the different parts. There's plenty of shit. It's gonna take you a minute because those are the basic things you need to be. Those are focal points. The brakes and all that shit, right? Now, when he see that he was over there playing something that for no reason, if you got game, you can talk to that person want to talk. That woman's draws. Why the fuck y'all think you need to play or hate the next man like you eliminating competition or something? That's that woman's stuff. Nobody laid no goddamn claim to it, because if it was, I'd have stepped up and kissed her right in her fucking mouth. We'd have made love on the spot. You still want to fuck with it now? You understand? That belonged to that person. And you should want to get some space between you and that man's property, right? At that point. Or who she's finds favor with. See, I'm going to teach you niggas something, because there's a lot of men in the goddamn grave behind some pussy that don't even belong to you. I'm going to tell you niggas right now, man, y'all need to learn, especially you young motherfuckers, because y'all like to step to older guys a lot, like they won't do nothing. Let me tell you something. By constitutional right, it's to protect yourself, bear arms. That means he don't gotta fight you. That means he could take some mace and spray the shit out of you, right in your fucking face, and then take a goddamn stick or something and beat your ass to death, motherfucker. That's what. You young niggas better learn, man. Stop fucking with people. All the muscles are how strong, because you think you are. They break your ass down in 5 seconds, man. Just like some people worked in the packing house. I was one who worked in the packing house. From the kill floor all the way to the goddamn rendering room, where whatever's left to do whatever, make grease out of. Dress your ass out in 10 minutes. You won't have no skin, nothing. Learn how to stop fucking with people, man. Especially some of y'all Arkansas niggas, man. You better learn quick, man. Put some class to your fucking ass. You know what I mean? Y'all want to just shit on somebody and then think it's okay. You just gonna walk your ass over and oh, it's cool. Fuck you. You gonna try to assassinate my fucking character and the words I'm talking for me. I don't give a fuck about you. Now, I'm saying Arkansas because that's why, some of this shit occurred, but that I'm speaking of. But don't, by no means is it new. It's everywhere. Niggas will do this shit. I don't care if you was in Nebraska. I don't care if you was in California. I don't give a fuck if you was in Des Moines, Iowa. I don't give a fuck if you was in Colorado. I don't give a damn. All over every 50 goddamn states here, man. Motherfuckers feel they need to do that. That girl see your funky ass. She see you before I see you. Why? Because women need to always be aware of their fucking surroundings. They don't know what creep ass nigga. And that means you is peeping them out. Then you come on and you act on your stalk, whether you come over there trying to be civil or talk or whatever. But they see your goddamn ass. So y'all gonna learn a goddamn lesson fucking with me. Because the very next motherfucker that does that, man, I'm gonna be ungodly to you. I'm gonna serve your ass, man. See, instead of letting the long way fucking show you how wrong you is, and I gotta be the one to take, some little disrespect and swallow my fucking pride. I'm gonna wake you up. I'm gonna Cali muscle your ass. Cause you motherfuckers would not do none of that, especially you little bitch ass niggas, man. You wouldn't done none of that shit to Cali muscle if you sitting up there, would you? Or a nigga you thought was just sitting up there just so big in a son bitch. You'll be over there trying to suck his fucking dick. He gotta tell you. What, is you a homosexual or something? Then get the fuck away from me. Like, if he was in the weight pile and he over there working. This is another thing I can't stand. You be at the gym somewhere and you getting it on. When you start puffing your shit up, man, you start blowing up, right? Here comes a motherfucker asking you all kinds of goddamn questions about, look, bitch, get your ass over there and pick up some of that goddamn weight. That's what you came here for. Fucking with I'm over here with in my kudu and you here fucking around, man. Get the fuck. Don't ask me no goddamn question. You know goddamn well. Quit eating, you fat bastard. And go over there and pick up some of that goddamn weight. Or you can do it another way. Okay, I'm gonna show you. You got time, right? You got time. You asked me, you got time, right? Okay, get on this workbench. Okay, lift it up. It'd be just enough where this motherfucker might get a pump. He's like, hold on, wait. Let me take these collars off the end of it, man, just in case. And leave that bitch stuck on his goddamn chick. I can't get it. I can't get it, Dad. And then wait to slip off and slide off one way and you go back over there to work. God damn it. Leave me the fuck alone. Or, here's another one that's a pet peeve. You're in the gym. You get to working on something. Here comes some motherfucking body. Greasy bitch. Some greasy fucking bastard. Come over there asking you, are you using this? Are you going to use? You see every damn thing you're going to use. Every damn thing you gonna use, he wanna get around you and start asking you, is you gonna use this? Like you gonna really work. Bitch, you ain't gonna do nothing but come here today. Pick up some of this motherfucking weight. Think you got buffed and you ain't picked up hardly no weight or nothing. Think you got buffed and then walk out here and never come back to the gym again. Get the fuck out of my face. How many other guys can relate to what I'm talking about? Some of them is like you see a motherfucker over there as a fucking a gym rat, right? That's all he do. They don't go over there and ask him a fucking thing. That motherfucker be looking and he be running the other way. Or you could just have all this. This is all you, man. and get the fuck out of there, right? Like, really, he ain't said a goddamn thing. You ain't got scared now? He can have a whole goddamn gym? Answer me. All right, then, goddamn it. When you come to the gym, don't fuck with nobody. Take your ass there for your intention to get some of that fat to work your own self. And here's another thing too. Now I'm gonna tell you something, fellas. Don't. This is listen. If you see female in there, don't sit there and gawk at her and shit, cause she might get a little bit offended by that, and you might get escorted out of that some bitch. Let me tell you something. Every time she bent over to pick up the weight, you right there looking. Yeah. Leave the goddamn girl alone. Let her get her goddamn exercise on and try. But when it comes to a big old greasy girl, you want to stand over there and laugh at her trying to do something or don't know what to do next. You don't show her nothing. Man, you motherfucker need to get your ass out. Get your ass out. Y'all better understand me, man. So don't think I don't see y'all's motherfucking ass. Like a motherfucker talks so goddamn much. You dig what I'm saying? And think they control shit. And then want to blame something on somebody else. Like, who is this guy here? Who are y'all? Like, bitch. Like, who are y'all? Oh, please. Oh, motherfucker, please. See your goddamn nutting ass up in this bitch. It's just like a fucking fart. All of a sudden you smell it. Must have came from somebody else. Yeah, you know the old cliche on that. Whoever smelt it dealt it. You nasty bastard. The farts don't go too far away from the farter. You shitty bastard. You shitty bastard. You shitty bastard. Bastard. Yeah, man. So, late night with more love. Trying to bring a little humor to those that you felt down until now. I hope you got a little bit of humor. You got a little bit of your emotions is fixed a little bit. You know, I takes no credit. The good Lord is good. He know when to step in and fight. Now I mean, praise the good Lord, you dig. But you know, I had to get that out of my crawl because I know that other people see it too, and you just really tired of that shit. Motherfucker want to try to make your shit miserable all day because their funky ass is fucked up. Don't you just get tired of fucked up people all the time? It's about as bad as Dale and Wendy Weiner from new Saturday Night Live. Shit, all they do is fucking whine and get on your goddamn nerve. And that's the same as the person that be bitching all the time. He want to drag you down. You steady trying to get on somewhere. Just like I was there at Trinity over there at this truck driving school, man. I had to get in my goddamn chair and sit over in the cut, man. Yeah, man. Y'all with that calamity shit, man. And y'all just, man, fuck y'all. I got my chairman and found me some spot, man, where the sun don't burn me up, where the shadow can come over and shade a little bit, man, and I watch these bastards grind and grind and grind and grind until, man, when the little instructor asked me, because I already know what bullshit she was on, you gonna leave me over in this goddamn chair, then you gonna pay attention to me when it's almost time to fucking leave, and then tell me go do a motherfucking straight back and offset until that's what it's fuck I did. And you didn't give me no grind time like you did them. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, get on your goddamn nerves, man. Make you sick. You get tired of being around nothing ass fucking situation. Funky ass, fucked up ass people that like to affect the other people and they want to keep going. You feel what I'm talking about? Some bullshit, man. Boy, you just really gotta, man, get out from around them. It's just like a motherfucker that. How about this? Let me put it like this. Excuse me, but I gotta hit y'all with some Suge Knight. Let me put it to you like this. Even though I like Suge, I don't like all the situation he had to be in, but I don't dislike Suge. And I agree after watching and seeing what was going on. It's no wonder why he was the way he was. He's making these motherfuckers come off the goddamn money they really was supposed to come off of in the industry. Then you got all these motherfuckers that don't got nothing to do with it, that was just somebody to keep the stars or whatever, you employees, if you will, which is Tupac and Snoop Dogg and all them company while they was in there, because they was at work for real, right? And then after a while, they couldn't control the goofy motherfuckers. It's like, nah, stay off them goddamn phones. Tupac was trying to tell the guy to stay off the phone. I seen some interviews that they didn't put at first on here. And you know how it go. If you watch it long enough, then they start sneaking out a whole bunch of other shit that they don't mention, because they done showed whatever they wanted you to see for the most part. Then it's like, oh, here's some real backstory. Now that's why Suge was doing the motherfuckers that way. He sit back, don't say nothing. You don't know. They still paying attention, right? He going through that. He's okay. When he couldn't control him, Tupac didn't have to tell him. But I seen one of the interviews where Tupac was telling the guy, and then the guy started dapping and shit. He get to doing all this bullshit, and he doing this, and he scissoring hands, and he steady talking, yeah, man, we, me and you, we about the same, man, that's why I fought with you, and all that old bullshit. It's like, man, he's one of the mothers, some old big, goofy, light-skinned nigga, man. And you hear stories of him going in there choking motherfuckers up and whooping motherfuckers' ass. In that motherfucker, it was a killing floor. You did. And I remember seeing on them magazines, I think, which one's Ebony? One of them back there in 90, around about 95, 96. First it was Dre. He had on a suit and he was looking like he had on a tie and everything. It's the American. He had left from Death Row. Then you seen Snoop Dogg on there, like, man, he was doing one of these numbers, man, like on the goddamn thing, man. Like, like whew, he got loose from it. Then after that, shortly after that, then Pac finally to the demise of Tupac Shakur. I remember all that shit, right? You know, like Word Up magazines and all that stuff. I remember there used to be a newspaper in Omaha of all that stuff, and to tell you what concerts was coming up, all that stuff. I don't know if they still got it or not, but I know it was a newspaper, something like that talks about music and everything that's going on in the community and concerts and everything. So if that magazine was there, they definitely would highlight Bud Crawford and his fight and everything like that. They just stayed tuned with everything. And music, especially, right? Hip hop and all this good stuff. So, yeah, man. Telling you, I don't feel like that. I don't have to, but the older you get, man, after a while, man, you just gotta look at a motherfucker two-legged. Like a motherfucking critter, man. Don't hesitate, hit the motherfucking, what do you want? You know, I ain't got no goddamn cigarette. Next thing you know, or didn't do, you at least got a light and you say, no, I don't smoke. Next thing you know, oh man, you being fucked up. You trying to talk stupid to a nigga, man. You God damn it. Yeah, that was your intention at first, but it's crazy because family be trying that shit sometimes too. Like, man, will you please take your ass on before I spray you down, boy? I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all just really playing a motherfucker, taking their patience for toilet paper, man. Get your goddamn ass and move on, man. Ain't nobody still alive this long taking that much shit off of people. Or one person. You in delusion. I don't give a fuck if it's a female. You too. You can take that goddamn hoop hollering and all that. Bitch. You ain't making that much noise when you fuck. Really? Your goddamn ass up, get the fuck out from around me. Squirt the fucking piss out of you, bitch. You somewhere you don't want to be. You gotta be. Just move your goddamn to take them stinging at them. Wipe your ass drawers that you know how girls do. You ever been with a good skis, man? Shit. You be in here, man. She take them drawers and dig right up in that thing, whole goddamn hand. You be like, goddamn. You just dug up in that motherfucker. You just turn around and go on right like you ain't see nothing with it. Like, wow. You know what I mean? You take them drawers and dig right up in that dugout, man. Like, wow. And then motherfucker be thinking he need to be all tender with this shit. Well, y'all, man, let me get off here, man. I'm sharing too much good shit on my channel, right? Late Night Chronicles. For your dog ass with no love. In the midnight hour. Shit. Well, y'all know me. I'll be back with something incredible, impeccable. I can't be impregnable. I can't be pregnant. Like Mike Tyson, he said. All my styles, they're ferocious and impeccable. It's impregnable. Nah. But when you come to me, look, your styles, look, you're coming to me with those primitive styles, man. You're just as good as that. Everybody say, goddamn crazy ass Mike Tyson. How you doing, baby? You living good? Good. Boy, yeah. You sure right, boy. I get a pigeon, boy. They don't listen. Not near another motherfucker in life is gonna step on or hurt or spit or kick another pigeon in your presence again. Will it? Hell to the no. That's when Iron Mike will come out. And start slaying your ass, boy. Yeah, yeah, I understand about chaining up your monster, man, and putting you had a well or box up, man, and put him on that over there, just keep him fed like little shop of horrors in that damn that flower. Seymour, feed me Seymour, feed me all night long. Shit, that Venus flytrap. Yeah, man. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get off it, man. Let y'all have the rest of your night. Get you some good sleep. Yeah. Girl, sleep with that one eye open for the boy every now and then. Y'all women is evil. Y'all want your man have no dross. Let your man have some dross. Like Eddie Murphy would say. Let the man have some dross. Every now and then. Shit, some drawers. As he says, some drawers. Some drawers every now and then. Some drawers. What's up, Eddie? How you doing? I'll leave your ass alone. He said, well, you don't want none of me. I held. Well, let's see. Let me pick with Arsenio. When y'all gonna have another one of them shit, boy, we have goddamn heart attack these days. Boy, we can't get high like that no more. I know that's right. He said we laugh. They say they look at each other and have to run the other goddamn way. Listen, I know what that all comedians that's real comedians know what that is. Shit, laugh so hard you fucking hyperventilate. And then you have to be there. Inside joke you don't know. I remember, I'm gonna say this real quick. Allie, when I was in the seventh, eighth grade, seventh, eighth, ninth grade at Lewis and Clark, Omaha, Nebraska, right? And I played on the football team, and I cared about everybody on that team. Let's just put it that way. But Alex, man, and it's another one, Todd. No, not it's two Todds, but the other one, not that Todd, the big greasy Todd. These comedians, it got along, because he didn't play, not Matlock. He's cool too, but I ain't talking about him because he didn't play on the football team. The other Todd did. And goddamn it, man, you talking about hysteria, man. From the time we get out of on the football field, go in the locker room, suit up, to the time we get off the goddamn bus going home, man, it's just be so laughing so damn hard you hyperventilate. Alex was funny as hell, man. Todd was funny as hell too. And I want y'all to know, Bertrand Turnbull, no, me and him ain't never had no fucking beef, man. He's cool as a motherfucker too, but he took shit too serious sometimes. I guess I just joked with him too much sometimes. He was always ready to throw a jab at a nigga all the time. But shit, you know, he's my nigga too, man. We all used to be on that bus, play football and everything. And I'm gonna give a shout out to Larry Williams. Where you at, boy? Is you done with that life sentence or what, man? Goddamn. Yeah, those day one niggas from goddamn kindergarten to goddamn it right now. Bass, where you at? Yeah, boy. That's my nigga too, man. Till the day we fucking die. You hear me? But man, listen, I'm gonna get off here, man. I'm gonna get off here. So R.I.P. to Bertrand. He was liked and loved by me, and Bertrand Turnbull and Alex Gatson. He was liked and loved by me too, as well. And may you rest in heaven, man. Your spirits and everything. Make that let it loose. If you're in the fire, you come out the fire. You dig? So there you go. One more, Paul Martin. Liked and loved him as well. Let's see, who else? And their brother, Larry and them brother. Oh my God, how can I forget his name? Mr. Williams, you know your brother. He passed away sometime back in the 90s, something. Liked and loved by me too. Baron, Star Stepper, liked and loved by me too. May you rest in the pillars of heaven as well. I want to say Courtney Williams. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Courtney Williams. So Bertrand, Alex, Courtney, and Baron, Paul Martin, and I don't know how many others. Yeah, may you rest in the pillars of heaven. So, man, I'm out here, man. I'll be back with some good shit to put on here, man. More love in the man cave after dark Chronicles.